Hey Libra, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading for you. To start off with, for something a little bit different, I'm going to give you guys a general message, all right? This is anything that Spirit wants you to know or to focus on over the next 7 days. You'll need to take it where it resonates and how it applies to your life, all right? Let's have a look. What does Libra need to know for the next 7 days, Spirit? Anything they need to be mindful of? Okay, you guys. You have financial and material changes. You've got prosperity begins. You've got harmony. And you've got new beginnings. Beautiful. All right, so I see you guys coming out of this place of feeling maybe energy depleted or feeling down. I see you guys really taking control of whatever it is that's bringing you down. It's a mindset here, all right? I see you really putting things into perspective and finding harmony and balance within yourself. You've got, some of you are needing new beginnings. So if you're thinking about changing a job or thinking about moving, the message is to start looking at those things because you're being pulled in that direction for a reason. If you're having any kind of conflict or anything with anyone externally, I also see with that, the message is just to send, even if they like make you so sick, just send loving thoughts, all right? Because you're just going to, it'll calm the person's energy down and it'll also come back to you, all right? So try not to get agitated or aggravated, staying really balanced and grounded, okay? And when you're sending that love out, not only, it's good karma, but like I said, this the person that you're dealing with, situation that you're dealing with also changes its vibration. You affect its vibration or their vibration, okay? So that's the message for you. Yeah, changes and new beginnings, all right? But let's get into your love reading now. As usual, I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right. But please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates with you. All right, let's have a look. Libra's current energy, how they're currently feeling in relation to the person they've clicked onto the video for today. All right, Libra. You've got, use your time well, make every moment count. Your person has, managed to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Well, you guys are in very different spaces. You're in a 6, your person's in a 7. So balance for you guys comes up again. Your person is in a little bit of a off balance place. I feel like even if they feel lonely to me. So even if they have people around them, they feel lonely. Connecting energy is never jammed today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Okay. So I kind of feel like this is where you've been. If you have disconnected from your person, they are definitely feeling that. Like I said, even if they're with friends or family or whatever, this person does feel your loss and they do feel alone. All right. All right. Some of you you may have, you or your person could be a veterinary nurse, and I've also got dental nurse as well. All right. All right. Let's clarify. Use your time well. All right, so you've got the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, 8 of Cups, and Judgment, Scorpio energy. That's the first sign we've got so far. Okay, what I'm seeing here, guys, is a situation where you did invest, all right? You were waiting for this person, whether you were in communication with them or whether even if you parted ways. So some of you may have disconnected with this person in the hopes of them reaching out or in the hopes of them returning, maybe once they had sorted out what they needed to sort out over here. But I see that you guys were, you may feel like or have felt like you were waiting in vain for this person. You invested a lot of energy and love and time into this connection. And you did feel like it was going to be your happily ever after, whatever that means to you, okay? If you have this, some of you have disconnected in October, November last year. Doesn't have to be, or something happened in October, November last year. But what I see is that you had to remove yourself from this situation because it felt like things weren't going to move. You're dealing with an indecisive energy over here, right? And with this connecting energy, I feel like this is someone who may have told you that things were going to happen. They may have promised you certain things or alluded to certain things where the connection was going to progress, or I'll be able to give you more once I get this job and earn this income. I'll be able to give you more once I move out of this house or move from this space. And this person never really followed through with anything that they had intended, okay? And it got to a point where you had to choose yourself. I am going to tell you, you're in a much better energy than what your person is because you are living in your truth, okay? As hard as it was for you to walk away from this situation or disconnect from this person, you did follow the calling of your soul, and you were honest with yourself and honest with this person about what you wanted and what you expected, okay? Let's clarify this Judgment card. Yeah, got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, 9 of Pentacles, beautiful Libra, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Some of you may feel defeated, like, you know, it's frustrating. I'll show you what I'm seeing here, right? It's like you were hoping that things were going to end up in the 10 of Pentacles. That's what you were manifesting. And then you find yourself back in this 9 of Pentacles, which is solitary energy. So there's this frustration or feeling like you're having to start again, or feeling like, you know, it's back to you and back to you, doing things on your own. And it may may contribute to not feeling, you know, you might be a little bit emotionally up and down at this point, or you have been, depending on where you are in the timeline. But I do see you getting out of your head and really putting things into perspective here, okay? Because you did, the thing is, the reason why you're in this space, yes, you're healing, and yes, it's been tough, but the reason why you're in this space is because you tried everything you could. You gave everything you could to this connection. You told this person how you felt, or you tried to move things in a direction. So when you walk away, you can walk away and say, I tried everything. I did everything I possibly could to make this work. Your person, on the other hand, you disconnecting from them, they're not in a great space because they know that they didn't give everything to the connection. They know that they sabotaged the connection. They can't walk away saying that they spoke their truth. I don't care what they said on the outside, because if they were truly happy with a disconnection or with you pulling away, they wouldn't be in this energy over here. There's a lot of reflection happening and a lot of self-analyzing, okay? And it's lonely. This person's even in a crowded room. So I would definitely rather be in the position over here. So if you're feeling rejected, or if you're feeling like you weren't good enough and this person hasn't chosen you over whatever it is that this person was putting as a priority over you, that is not the case at all, okay? This person sabotaged this connection because they were afraid, and it has nothing to do with you at all. All right, and you gave it everything you had. So just know that, all right? Let's clarify your person's side. I heard the name Daisy. Somebody also owns a farm or massive acreage, okay? You and your person may have spoken about getting married at a winery, or even under like some sort of a dome. Heard the name Johnny. Somebody plays some sort of stringed instrument, like a harp or violins with a thing, but yeah, it's a string instrument. Guitar, but I feel more like harp, violin sort of thing. Very talented with their hands. All right, let's see what your person has. So they've got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. The 6 of Cups, missing here. The Moon, Cancer energy. Queen of Wands, again, Aries, Saggy, Leo. 9 of Cups. Justice, could be dealing with another Libra. And the 4 of Cups. You know, this person's happy place is when they think about you. That's the only time that this person's truly happy. they're thinking about you a lot lately, and that could be because you're focusing on yourself and you've pulled your energy back, all right? They have realized that you are their wish fulfillment. And I don't care what they told you. With the moon on this side, this person wasn't completely honest with how they felt, and they've kept a lot to themselves. You know, that moon energy where you're keeping things to yourself, where things are unclear, where you know, they have to stay with that energy, not you, because you know you said what you meant and you meant what you said. This person can't say the same thing. So there is definitely a little bit of depression on this person's side. I think for a little bit, this person has or is probably still living in a little bit of la-la land. So I feel like they escaped their reality. And when they're escaping their reality, they're thinking about you, all right? Because you are their happy place, okay? You guys might have gone off the grid, and this person's like wondering, like, what's happened to Libra? I wonder what's happening in their life. You know, I feel like they don't have access to you at this time. Some of you like used to meet or always hang out at a certain bar or a drink place or a cafe or something like that. And I feel like they go there hoping that they'll run into you. There's like a spot that you always were at a certain time. Alright, and then they're very bored with their life. 10 of Wands, it's hard work. They're trying to ground themselves. They're trying to be happy within the path that they've chosen, but it wasn't in alignment with them, so they're not happy. It's when you're not living in your truth, it's going to catch up to you. You can only live in fantasy world for so long. It's going to catch up, and you can't escape forever. And I feel like this is what this person's been doing. So let's have a look. I just want to pull from my deck here and see what else I can get. Yeah, avoiding my truth, okay? Pride and ego. This person's very fearful, all right? And this is someone who could be a little bit materialistic as well. This is somebody who may be a bit of a people pleaser. So maybe also you guys come from different families or backgrounds, and they feel like they need to, not saying that you're beneath them in any way, but live to a certain standard, or be with a certain person within their cultural beliefs, or you know, I'm getting this kind of, that sort of energy from your person, okay? They don't believe it. It's societal expectations. I feel like this is what this person's problem is, okay? Let's get the connecting energy. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. Yeah, this person lives in La La Land. 8 of Swords. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Fool, Aquarius energy, the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy again, and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Guys, there is a lot of love in this connection. We've got the King and the Knight of Cups here, okay? I do feel like, though, you guys are no longer willing to put your life on hold, to wait for this person to make a decision or to start living in their truth, because it's starting to feel like time wasted, like you're wasting your time. You know, this life is not permanent. We're only here for a short period of time. When you live when you're waiting, you are wasting time. It's no longer this person's, when they kept you, if they kept you in a suspended place, and if they didn't follow through with the things that they said, then that's on them, right? But if you realize that this person's been doing that, and they've been keeping you suspended and keeping you in this place, and you allow yourself to stay in that space after you have the clarity, then it's on you, right? They're no longer wasting your time. You're wasting your own time. And I know that sounds really harsh, but I want you guys to empower yourself and take back your power, and realize that you are able to change this situation, and you don't have to stay here in stagnation. It is a powerful connection. I see that, all right? So I do understand how you guys are feeling. It just feels like, though, you guys are no longer going to stay in this stagnation. I see you guys really focused. Some of you are changing careers, back to those messages we got earlier on. I see also some of you are going to explore new connections, explore parts of yourself. I feel like you've learned a lot about equal give and take and reciprocity, and I don't see you guys putting yourself out in that way again, where, because you guys were very nurturing to this person. You got Queen of Cups on your side, a very nurturing person. You gave a lot of love. You listened to this person's problems. You loved unconditionally, you know, regardless of their faults or flaws. And you may feel now a little bit of resentment or feel like you've been taken advantage of in a way. And yes, you may have been taken advantage of, but it's taught you not to allow yourself to be taken advantage of again. Whether you decide to take this person back or go back into connection with this person, it will be different. You won't repeat the same pattern. It's going to be different. You're going to expect truth from this person, the way you give truth, and you're going to expect this person to invest as much as you do, okay? We have, I'm manifesting a future with you. You are my wish. You see how the light's coming in and I've gone half dark here? It's like this person's in the shadows. They're in the dark, all right? And they're not sure what's happening with you. I want to build a future with you. I can see us growing old together. I am so attracted to you. I want to kiss you. Meeting you has inspired me to become a better person. I admire you. Yeah, so this person, again, I'm going to say manifesting. That's great, manifest. But that's air energy, okay? We need action behind the air energy as well. This person spends a lot of their time in their head thinking about the connection and thinking about being with you. So they do need to put some action behind it, but you have inspired them to want to live in their truth. You are have showed this person a lot, and you living in your truth and standing in your truth has inspired them. You have shown your courage and you're still standing at the end of it. So that is an inspiration, okay? Let's get you some final advice to help you navigate with the connection, especially what you need to be focusing on. And for those of you that don't want the past back, what you need to be focusing on with new love, you do have somebody that is coming in for you, all right? Somebody is manifesting you, whether they know you or not, all right? Let's get some advice. So we have surrender. I can release my need to control. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Don't look at this as a failure, and don't, you know, I say this all the time, but it's either a lesson or a blessing. And either way, it's a blessing because the lesson gets you closer to where you want to be. You may feel like a failure because you put so much into this and you didn't get the result that you wanted, or you didn't get the ending that you wanted. But you're not a failure, okay? To work with another person, you're working with somebody who also has free will. You can't control the will and decisions and actions of another. So just know that you're not a failure. You actually prove to yourself that you'll fight for the things that you want. You prove to yourself that you're capable of loving unconditionally, and that's a beautiful thing. And you know, just take pride in that, in the type of person that you are, okay? Because you're a beautiful soul, and I can see that with this energy over here. I feel like you had more than this person in one way or another. I'm not talking about materialistically, although that could be the case. I'm talking about more to offer, more depth than this person to offer. They haven't done the deep work that you have done. So surrender all of this to the universe and allow what needs to flow into you to flow in, all right? I hope that resonates with you. If it does, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. As always, drop your comments. I love engaging with you all, and I'll see you all soon. Love you guys. Namaste.